You got me in tears, Casey. That more to that point about education, let's talk about Choose Life now.
Hi, I'm Lindsey Finkelstein. I'm 22 years old from Montreal. I'm in my 4th year of education at McGill University, and in October 2016, I was diagnosed with invasive breast cancer. So the whole process kind of took, I'd say, just about a little bit over a month, honestly. It was like September, beginning of September, I went to an oncologist and I said, there's blood coming out of my nipple. I didn't have a lot of time to really say, what if, oh no, maybe it's this, because it all happened so fast that I was kind of like, an appointment, okay, you have cancer. I live with depression, so I know what it's like to not want to get out of bed every single day of my life. So imagine I have depression from another aspect, and then a whole other thing gets put on me, and I'm like, now I have 2 completely different things that are really weighing me down. Imagine how I feel. I made sure that having cancer wouldn't, put me down as much as it already had been, and I kind of lived by my hashtag, had to have fun with cancer, just because I was trying to find like beauty and laughter and everything. Like every day I'd wake up and be like, okay, my hair is short, but like, now I have short hair. I don't know, something so stupid, but just trying to like find happiness and laughter in something. When I got diagnosed with cancer, I really wanted to showcase everything, but at that time I didn't know exactly what treatments I was gonna have, what procedures I was gonna have. And I was like, you know what, I'm definitely losing my breasts. Let me just call it tata to my tatas, basically bye to my boobs. And my sister came up with it, obviously, and I just kind of post everything, like sad days, good days, ugly days, happy days. And then I decided to showcase it on a blog platform as well, just because this way I'm really able to write everything. So I wrote about, going for microblading for my eyebrows, and I wrote about more in depth about the IVM and the IVF. My engagement, I wrote about how I'm feeling today, how I feel tomorrow, how I felt yesterday. Writing is very therapeutic, I find, and through writing, I'm able to express myself definitely more freely. No one could tell me I can't feel that way because no one knows how I feel inside. And the idea with posting on a blog is it's really my space, and if you don't want to follow, you don't. If you want to read, you read. I've gotten so many nice responses about it, obviously, but never has obviously anyone said to my face anything negative, and I've never heard anyone say negative besides one encounter. It's from word of mouth, obviously, so I don't know if it's true, but it honestly really hurt me. And they were saying, I can't believe she's like posting pictures of this, and it's a little intense. And so, there's 2 ways to approach it. You either teach people or you don't. Who else will teach people about, thinking about your future and the outcomes of having chemo and chemo preparation and preventing? And yes, it's intense, but it's the reality of it. So choosing life means to me getting up every single morning and living life. You could either lie in bed and let your sickness define you, or you define the sickness. When I get up, no one knows that I'm going through chemo, besides the fact that I have bald hair, and to be honest, that could just be the look that I'm going with. So I'm choosing life because I'm choosing to wake up every morning and say, hey, this fucking sucks, but I'm gonna just deal with it, and I'm gonna say that it doesn't matter that I have cancer, and it doesn't matter that I'm going through all this, but I'm gonna make it at the end of the day. I think my one message is to really know your body. This could go through for women and men with eating disorders or cancer or anything, but really know your body, because if I were to have felt comfortable with my body from the beginning, I would have noticed a lump. But because I wasn't comfortable with my body, I wasn't feeling for things. Maybe I could have found out earlier, maybe I could have found out before it spread. I really think it's important to check yourself at least once a month, and that's why I feel it on the first is such a great movement, because every first of the month you feel your breast. Each month you realize, is there a change? Is there something different? Is there something I should be concerned about? So I think really my main message is get to know your body, learn to love your body, and yeah.
It blew me away that was golden.